4 parliamentary constituencies and 28 assembly constituencies will be going to polls on 13th of May. Today we have started the dispersal process. Tomorrow also there will be dispersal, because we are dispersing some constituencies 2 days before the poll where the geography is little unfavorable and the distance to be travelled by the polling party is longer. Otherwise, we will normally disperse polling parties 1 day before the poll. So about 62.87 lakh voters will be exercising their franchise during this phase of the poll. The good thing is that the number of female voters is more than the number of male voters, and our voter list is inclusive. It has good representation of the youth, good representation of the PWDs, and also the elderly citizens. We have already completed the home voting in these 4 parliamentary constituencies. So far, more than 3,285 plus years old senior citizens and PWDs have voted from their home. And we have also set up voter facilitation center for the voting by polling and the polling personnel. More than 23,000 voters on election duty have already exercised their franchise through postal ballot in these facilitation centers. We have already sent 6,296 postal ballot electronically for the service voters. As you know, these are the areas which have some LWE history. So we have taken sufficient care to ensure that the voters are safe, the polling parties and the police security personnel also are safe. So we have deployed 104 companies of Central Armed Police Force, which also includes the armed police forces of other states. So we are very confident that the polling will be conducted very peacefully and smoothly. We have made all arrangements to provide a very happy experience to all the voters. Traditionally, these are the areas the voting percentage has been higher. So through you, I would like to appeal to all voters of these 4 parliamentary constituencies to come out in large numbers on 13th of May, that is Monday, and exercise their most important democratic right, that is the right to vote.
Sir, if you can just elaborate on the breakup of the security forces being deployed.
Okay. So out of 104 companies of CAPF deployed, 60 are in situ companies and 44 have been inducted directly. The CRPF 31 companies, BSF 39 companies, CISF 4 companies, ITBP 1 company, and other state armed police 27. So total 104. And if you want to know the district-wise deployment, Malkangiri will have 25 companies, Koraput would have 18, Kalahandi 17, Navrangpur 10, Nuapada 13, Rayagada 8, Gajpati 4, and Ganjam 9. So total 104.
So just about the sensitive food and the arrangements.
Okay. So we have established polling stations which will be managed by all women, by all PWDs and by all young voters, and there will be many model polling stations. Total about 17% polling stations will be model polling stations, and again about 17% of the polling stations will be critical polling stations. The number of such polling stations is 1,264, which includes the polling stations located in the areas having LW history also.
So you were talking about the holy really polling booth in Bairapur and different.
Yeah, we have taken up very innovative measures to educate the voters and to attract them to the polling stations on the voting day. In Ganjam district, as you are aware, Ganjam is famous. Purusikulya is famous for the breeding of the olive ridley turtles. So the Ganjam district election officer has adopted the mascot olive. So we have included the school children, we have included the youth, we have prepared very innovative outreach strategies to reach out to the particularly vulnerable tribal groups. The students have written very emotional letters to their parents to come and vote on 13th of May. Let's hope that we have a very good turnout on 13th of May.
So finally, you have seen videos made by your office, like on different districts. So it's a kind of message to the voters to bring them to come to vote.
Yeah, my only appeal is that we have been working very hard, believe me, working very hard over the last few months to provide a very pleasant experience to all the voters. To enable that everybody is able to vote, we are going to the homes of the senior citizens and the PWDs. We will provide free transport facilities for the senior citizens and the PWDs on the polling day. We will have volunteers on the polling day. We will have all the basic minimum facilities like drinking water, shade, separate toilets for men and women, voter assistant booths, wheelchairs, everything at the polling stations. We have also made arrangements for the ASAs to be deployed in polling stations. There will be extensive arrangements so that nobody suffers from heat related stress. So my only appeal is that we have been working so hard, so please come and exercise your most important democratic right, that is the right to vote, and let us make our democracy stronger.